The next day, Sol went to the royal villa to give Sid a report on the letters. I wonder what the tea party refers to. It wouldn't be the, signing ceremony, would it? I see. This report is very thorough. Thank you very much. You investigated this quite well. I guess. I'm still kind of miffed we couldn't find out who sent the letters, to be honest. This is more than enough information for an initial investigation. I doubted we'd uncover the party responsible for the threats at this stage anyway. If anything, this gave me exactly what I needed. Information to consider what we might need to defend against. Good to hear. So what's been happening with you army guys since then? We finished our initial deployment yesterday. We will be using the villa as a patrol headquarters until the signing ceremony is concluded. So that's why there's so many soldiers out and about. And I'm guessing that's why there were like no monsters on the road over here. We conducted an extensive monster hunting sweeps this morning. We'll be performing them periodically until the ceremony ends. Too bad you can't do that more often. Well, you have something of a point. Speaking of civilian concerns, about that girl's parents, the ones you mentioned yesterday, I haven't heard any reports that they've gone through any of the regional gate posts. Nuts. Nothing to do but wait, I guess. I'll let the guild know the instant we hear anything. For the moment, we've done fine work with this investigation, or you've done fine work. I'll have your payment wired to the guild ASAP. Thanks, Colonel Sid. But what should we do now? You want us to help with the patrols in the capital once we get back? Well, if you plan to stay in Gransol, I wouldn't turn away the help. I do know you're very busy with other matters, however. I won't insist on you staying. Well, we still have Ren's situation to deal with. So we'll talk to Elnin about it all when we get back. Sounds like a plan. Sir, excuse me, sir. Belle, what's wrong? Don't worry, these people can be trusted. Very well, sir. We've received a phone transmission from headquarters at Luston, sir. Remnants of the intelligence vision have been sighted in the Burrows region. What? No way. Details, man, explain. They were first sighted by some bracers. I'm afraid we don't have all the details on their confrontation yet. However, General Bright has ordered all army stations to stand by at level 2 alert. I see. Thank you, Mr. Belk. I suspect we're going to be busy fairly soon. Yeah, no kidding. So, back to the guild, on the double. Right. Colonel Sid, good luck with your patrols and stuff. Stay safe, friends. As always, just stay on the safe side. The guild hall. Oh, guild hall. Back to the guild. Belle? Belle, Agate, are you done? That was kinda quick, wasn't it? Didn't I tell you? We just need to turn in a report. You could have just waited at the guild house. Aw, that's mean. I just want to stay with you, Estelle. Peter, say something to her. Me? Well, I do want to stay with Estelle all the time, but she has work to do, so I don't want to be selfish. Fine then. In that case, I'll just have to run off with Estelle myself. You don't get to play, Tita. Aw, Ren, you're so mean. Come on, you two, don't fight. Tita, you're the older girl here, so let it slide, okay? But, you two seem really close all of a sudden. I'm not annoying, am I? Oh, come on, sweetie, like I could ever stop loving you. Well, Tita? You keep making that sad, lonely face. And I'm just gonna have to hug you all up. Aw, stop, Estelle. Hey, Tita, pity hugs are cheating. For the love of... I'm not gonna even try to keep up with this anymore. If you get it done, how about we get back to the guild house? Oh, yeah, we should. Huh? Did something happen? Yeah. Some of the old intelligence goons have showed up in bows. That's awful. Yeah, but we're still a bit fuzzy on the details. Ellen can hopefully tell us more. We will need to hurry back then. Ugh. This isn't fair, you guys. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Sorry, Ren. Basically, some serious stuff has come up, so we need to get back to the guild house. Oh, well, that was easy. Too bad. It'd be fun to play hide and seek with all these soldiers. We could just hold forest as a hiding place. That'd be fun, right? That might be fun, yeah. Let's not do that. Let's not do that and say we did. Okay, you guys ready to go? Hey, and that... What is the meaning of this? Do you deliberately besmirch me, Dunan von Oslis? Rightful heir to the throne? No, Your Grace, not at all. In fact, this morning we put a plan into motion to slay any monsters along the road to Cranston. You will be completely safe with your lord's escort. That is not the point. An honor guard of mere 3 men is wholly unacceptable for a man of my stature and importance. I demand at least a full squadron. 10 men. Go. But, Your Grace... Your Grace, please do not demand so much of them. Her Royal Majesty has finally given leave for us to return. Please, we should consider ourselves lucky to have received such kindness itself. Silence, Philip. This punishment was the height of injustice to begin with. Given the outrageous grievances levied against me, I should demand nothing less than the whole Royal Guard to meet me. Well, we may not be the entire Royal Guard, but we could go with you if you'd like. You, Miss Estelle. I've been changed a bit, have you, Duco, buddy? It's not very Dukely to railroad everyone with your selfishness. Very you, but not very Dukely. How dare you call me buddy, you You impertinent nobody. Why are you even here? The villa was to be closed off to the common rabble. Yeah, you see, we had actual work to do here. So, going for a walk, old buddy? More than a mere stroll, girl. Prepare to be shocked. Alicia has come to her senses and released me from the unjust punishment which bound me here. The unjust punishment? Wait, they're actually laying you out of house arrest? Indeed, word arrived from Her Royal Highness this morning. I mean, considering that they were trying to do a signing ceremony at the villa, they're probably just trying to get him out of here temporarily. So he doesn't cause problems. Maybe. I could be wrong. That's what I think, at least, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see what's said. He instructed us to depart from the villa and return to Gransel Castle. Oh, brother. The Queen's way too nice. Huh. Well, good for you, I guess. Well, try and keep it clear head so you don't get played a second time. Okay? What? And, you know, don't you think you should examine your lifestyle a bit? You're kind of a slacker, buddy. Maybe you could start with a bit of exercise. What is it? I say something weird? No. It is exactly as you say, Mrs. Stell. If His Grace only had a better hold on his life, he would not have been so easily manipulated by Colonel Richard. Allow me to echo your suggestion. Ah, enough of your lectures. Enough of this. I shall not remain here a second longer among such riffraff. We depart for the capital. Your Grace. Huh? Weren't you just going on about not having enough men? No. Come, let's go, men. Mrs. Dell, it may be an odd refrain by now. Maybe an old refrain by now, but thank you. I'm not sure how to express my gratitude. Don't worry about it. But, I don't know. I really think you need to drop that hammer a bit more, Philip. I think he's the way he is because nobody's ever really scolded him, you know? Ah, yes. I don't really think he's that rotten deep down, so I think he can still change. Don't you think he just needs a hand? Mrs. Stell, your words ring so true. Philip, why are you dawdling with peasants? If you keep loitering, we'll depart without you. Yes, Your Grace. I shall be but a moment. If you'll excuse me. You know, if we should probably... I think we probably should have gone with them, but... Man, you really are something. What? Estelle, you're incredible. Estelle, I kinda noticed when we first met. You're kind of, too nice, aren't you? Too nice? Huh? If you don't get it, don't sweat it. Let's get back to the capital, huh? I wonder if there are gonna be like no monks around here right now. Okay, they did actually clear the place out. I thought that would have been like flavor text, not actual a case of, oh, there's no monster. Oh, nearly missed the test. I waited 4 years for this game and all I got was this stupid chess message. I want to go this way because I didn't remember having gone this right before? There might have been chests I missed. And just the whole place is kind of empty at the moment. It kind of works out. Hopefully we can find. Probably not a whole much different. Oh. That's a whole bunch of septium. I couldn't. It popped up and disappeared. I didn't have to click. I didn't quite catch, but there's a whole bunch of different colors. I was a bit slow there. Nice. Okay, you know, it looks like the rainbow one's a little bit bugged. The flashes and disappears quick. Yeah. What about red? Oh, it says I asked the upgrade, so. That's not everywhere. Down again. Over here might be something? Question mark? Nope, there's a chest. Okay, a bunch of different stuff. Nice. I mean, we got. Well, it's 50 and 25, I think, from the fish, so that's 40 plus 20, so that's another 60 on all of them. Yeah, I think we got 60 on all of them. Man, they really cleared the place out, huh? There's no monsters left here at all. We're back! Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. You delivered a report, I take it. Yep, no problem. We just received a mission fee from the army a moment ago. Here, let me give you the reward. Yay for Colonel Sid. He does some fast work. Anyway, more importantly, I'd heard some of the old intelligence guys were seen near Bose. Ah, so the villa was contacted as well. I thought that might be the case. We were just talking about it as it so happens. Sounded like some guild members fought them. Yes, it was Scheherazade and Annalise. What? They discovered a base the intelligence division fugitives had been using in the abandoned mine in Ravenloot. Unfortunately, the base itself had already been abandoned as well by the time they found it. That's where we fought those bandits. Why didn't we think to look there? You said their base was abandoned. Any idea where they went after that? Actually, former intelligence special forces men have been seen all over the Bose region. The border garrison is currently investigating the situation. Oh man. Should we pack it up and head over to Bose to help? No, there's a chance this is simply a distraction. Until we get a request for help from the Bose branch, I'd prefer not to act rashly. There's another reason for caution as well. It seems society has a hand in this. What? Ah, hell. Scheherazade and Annalise encountered one of their agents in the abandoned mine. Another enforcer. Campanella the Fool. Another one, huh? They also found several strange things in the ruins of the base. Firstly, they discovered plans for something called an Orgwell? Which seems to be some form of orbital-driven vehicle. They also found a memo written in cipher discussing a tea party of some sort. Orgwell Tea Party? Well, that explains everything and leaves us with no questions. No, sorry. What do you mean by orbital-driven vehicle? What is it? I'm more concerned about what a tea party could refer to. Oh, Ren just disappeared. How did you know about after hearing all that? Come on, cool your heads, guys. The army and our guildmates are working hard over there. I'm sure they'll keep things under control. We'll hear about it soon enough. Exactly. I know it may make you nervous, but please remain in Gransville for the time being. For now, you may do as you please. Alright. I'm sure Olivier will appreciate... Wait, where'd Olivier go? Ah yes, the Erebonian embassy called a little while ago. It was Olivier. He said he had a small piece of business to attend to and left. He did say he would return quickly. Huh. I wonder what that's about. Wait, speaking of missing... Where did Ren go? What? Huh? Oh... You were just here a minute ago. Crap. You think she got bored of all the talking and went out to play? Talk was getting kinda heavy. I know I'd book it if I was the kid. Well, this isn't good. Darn it. We do need to do something about her if we're going to leave Gransville. I'm gonna go look for her. I'll come too. I think I might know where Ren went. Thanks, Tita. Sorry, Elnan. Not at all. While you're out, I'll get the other branches up to speed and see if I can learn anything new.
Together now!
Now then, where would I hide if I was a silly little girl? Peter, any ideas? We went by a lot of places in the Eastern Bloc yesterday. Maybe she's at one of those places. Which places? Let's see. First we looked at the department store. And then we went to the History Museum. And then we stopped by the ice cream stand near the clock tower. Wow, you two were busy. It sounds like you had a lot of fun, though, Tita. Let's begin by checking around those places then. Yeah, let's drag our little stray back. I want you to do that, but I also want to double check the guild board. And yep, there's Monster. Oh, and organisms in the sewers. Which might be an idea to quickly get that out of the way first. I need to look at Peter's Augment, don't I? But I haven't had the party, so I haven't upgraded anything on hers. Oh, that kind of sucks. I think for now this will probably be fine. Perhaps to fix this up later. I was expecting our party members to stay roughly the same. I wasn't expecting us to lose and gain them randomly, so I haven't been leveling up anyone else's stuff. I just focus on the main ones that I was using. I think these guys are fairly weak.
Nicely done.
Yeah, so Tita is underleveled. I'm gonna have to level her up a bit. I also need more Stepif anyway to upgrade her augment, so it kind of works out. Oh look, jump just water Stepif. Nice. Red fly. Although we mostly just need fire and I think that's wind. Get you. I got the colors mixed up. They're too close together, I can't see them.
Well, that takes care of that.
Shouldn't have done that.
Nice level up. Oh, the exploding ones, I think. Yep, explosive one defeated.
Should have done that.
Well, those guys do give a bit of fight. They're more annoying to fight than anything. The way about them blowing up. The damage isn't too bad.
Piece of cake.
Like, it hurts, but it's not, crippling. True comment, nice. Oh, big monster. That's a lot of monsters. Oh, she doesn't have that much range for that. It's annoying.
Prepare to meet
Can I get a bit of blind off would be good though. Or just have I kill more enemies. I guess. Ah, you don't. That plays got a long time for her turn. Oh, everyone actually does. And get rid of a bunch of them. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Well, that one somehow lived. Wasn't expecting that. 7 HP, are you kidding me? Oh, that's annoying.
we did it.
Nice. What we get? Crystal heals. You open the chest to the familiar sight of nothing. Oh, how you've missed this. Okay. Wait, no equipment. That is... Yep. You get defense, movement, speed, agility. Which buck is it? 25. 26. Hmm. Hopefully it's still just because of the fact I end up, probably use it more because if I can use Taunt. Although Taunt's annoying now because it's not a, field-wise skill. He tends to be at the front more often, so having high defense and agility to dodge is probably going to be better. Because Slotty quite often is sitting further back. So, probably better just go it that way. The lever's locking position cannot be moved. Aw, we can't open up the shortcut. Man. I think that is the shortcut, so. That's disappointing. Keep alone for a moment. Auto body heal. I might have been a bit overkill, but fine. Exterminate. Oh, it's 3 of them plus some eggs. Okay, so wind and earth work well against some. If I do need to get rid of big guys as fast as possible, I do need these small ones taken care of as well. I'll take that crit. It's annoying when they just call allies. Simon does. But something that costs 60 and has like no range on it, that is... I better do a decent chunk of damage. Yeah, it did okay. Did blue impact just to finish this one. Ow. Stop pulling allies, please. Do you think that would put some sort of limit on how many allies they could pull? But the damn Pally just called him anywhere on the field. Well. Now, do I have to use an EP item? Otherwise we're not getting anywhere in here. I feel on HP to use Wild Rage now. Disappointing. Yeah, that's my bad, it's a bit late. Oh. Let's try. I'll finish that one off. That's one less problem to deal with. The reason why I'm not healing because I can just use Chloe's S break, off break, whatever. Yet. Although, it would have been better if I didn't use her skill.
Now, light of the heavens. Radiant blast.
Healing. That was the lowest. Keep hitting that one. Okay, one more hit. Hit. Hey, Alicon! Oh, come on in, Raiders! Alicon, how was your stream? But, yeah. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope you had a good stream, Alicon. Welcome in, everyone. I am Drifter Soul. I'm just a random person on the internet who likes to play games. That's why I have an intro. Let me just get this fight wrapped up, and I can give you. Think the stream was good. What were you doing? What were you up to?
Well, that takes care of that.
Monster Hunter Wilds? I haven't been keeping up with Monster Hunter Wilds in ages. Oh, nice new skill. What were you hunting? Now I gotta remember. Also, I gotta remember my own commands. I'm just doing random hunts. Whoops, no, not that one. Is that the other command? Yes, it was. It has some shoutouts. Well, I hope you got whatever you're needing to get from those hunts. Oh, new gun. As you close the chest, it gives you a sad look. It wishes it has something more for you, too. The weapon's for Olivier. This just so confuses me constantly. I don't... Wait a second.
We're good to go.
Hey. I'm sorry, what was that recipe? Got some spine? Not recipe, but item. Got some spine. A hearty bone-in meat dish. The okay. I suppose that's the food. What? There's nothing in here? Boring. So the passage from last time still open? Or from the last game is still open, surprisingly. I can rotate the camera, never mind. Because I can't get the sheep. The chest empty, but if you keep opening and closing the lid, it looks like it's talking. Oh, that's how I get to this one. Edo Gardens. Something for him? Yeah, men only, but I lose out on the movement and the speed, but actually no, I lose one movement and speed for more defense. It's fine. Looking deep into the back of the chest, you see a tiny handwritten note that you didn't notice previously. It reads, "Please do not take." I've already got that one, okay. Longbow 2. The chest is better than the others. Why? Secret. But we'll tell you if you put what you took back inside. Nope, mine now. Ooh, female out of range. Nice. What if we just hit dead end off? We can just pop up back in the carts on the guard. Or not. That's the way. Awesome. Then. Sheep. Attack of the sheep. You're wait for the crit. Oh well. All the others fled except for the pink one.
Shouldn't have done that.
Wonder what that was about. Yep. More monsters. I did not have used this S-break. That's slightly concerning. They've got beat ups. Okay, can Diamond Dust hit both? Yes, it can. Same time. Yeah, we'll save that for another time.
Piece of cake.
Holy cow. Wow, you're the first human to ever take something from me. I'm so excited. Okay, so it is... Yeah, we get a lot of defense. Actually, no, it's like only 5 more defense, more arts defense, arts attack, but we lose agility. I think there's going to be a Chloe item. You lose a little bit of defense, but it's more arts defense, more arts attack. And the agility, her agility is really low, so it doesn't hurt as much, and she is ranged, so... Well, I used her for art mostly, so... I do like that the equipment is a bit more than just, isn't just defense and art defense this time. We do have additional stats to make choices with.
Piece of cake.
Okay, one deceptive. I've got to read the chest again. The chest is empty. Why don't you fill it with something? Come on, come right in. The hidden door is completely blocked and impossible. Aww. We couldn't just pop up behind the royal guards and give him a good scare.
Care for a rematch?
Well, anyway. Now for the long trip out of here. Is that everything down here that I know of? That should be good. Oops. Alright, quickly report in what we have and then stop by the Opal shop to upgrade opens. What? Not that I think I can do very much, because we only have like 120 of them as the lowest quantity. I might as well have a look. Oh, 150, sorry. Yeah, I forget how expensive Chloe's and Olivier's are, because they're just one giant link. Peter now gets 137 from the 80 she had before. So, it's better than what it was. I guess now at 115. So yeah. I would really need to change up her. Any of hers, really. Well, department store was the one we had to check. Hey. There she goes. Huh. There she is. Quick, we gotta follow her. I think we lost her again. How in the hell is she able to scuttle around like this? Kids. Peter, you and Ren visited this department store yesterday, didn't you? Yeah. She might have gone somewhere else, though. I don't think she could have gotten too far. Let's look around the Eastern Block for her. Then it was the museum and the ice cream stand, if I remember correctly. I think. I can check the journal though. Oh, they should taught us the East Block. You said you came in here before, right, Peter? Yeah, we looked at everything. Good day, are you visitors? We're looking for someone, actually. Estelle described Ren to the receptionist. Oh? That young lady in the white dress who was with the girl you're accompanying today? Yeah, that's her. You remembered us? Well, you two stood out a bit. And yes, I saw her just a little while ago. She should still be in the museum, I believe. Awesome, thanks. Alright, let's go catch her. What you... Hey, miss. You know what a colorless fish are? Goodbye. Well, miss, pardon me, are your friends are? Wait, Ren? Ren, please wait. You're not here. I'm so sorry. I did try to stop her, but... No, it's okay. Did she say anything before she left, though? Ah yes, she asked me a very strange question. She said, do you know what a colorless fish are? What? That doesn't seem like a typical question for a little kid. For a little girl. I think that's a riddle, actually. A riddle? What? I think she's trying to make us chase her by solving riddles she leaves behind. You're kidding me! Now she's running away from us on purpose? Oh, Ren, you little... well, like, it's just a guess, really. Okay, little cat girl, you wanna play like that? Then let's do it. I'm not about to lose to an 11-year-old. Come on. There's no other point here, Stell. So... The riddle is, do you know where the colorless fish are? Yeah, so we need to find some colorless fish first. Well, good luck. I have no idea. Colorless fish. That is a question. I know a girl who just left around quite a bit recently. She seems to be a tourist, but I wonder where her parents are. There's a number of kids get lost in this store, so I'm a bit worried. Did I buy up everything I needed to? Was I missing 5 or did I buy another copy? No, I was missing 5. Special, Ron's new mayor decided. New mayor Norman. The Ron mayoral election is finally over. In both Ron and Minoria, voters were out bright and early to cast their votes. The voting went smoothly and without a repeat of the early incident. Early voting was also in place for reserve army forces. After polls closed and votes were tallied, the victor was decided as Norman, who secured roughly 60% of the vote. Harbour industry also critical. New Mayor Norman was elected on promises to promote the tourism industry, and after his victory he reaffirmed those intentions in an interview, but also acknowledged the important role of the harbour for the new mayor. Exactly how he responds to the harbour industry may be the touchstone for his ability to run the city. Portos is prepared to offer full support. Portos was defeated by a relatively small margin, but has indicated he intends to cooperate with the new mayor. His consideration appears to be repairing the early division that arose during the campaigning. His experience with the harbour will be invaluable to the new mayor. A society, signing ceremony, an event to remember. The signing ceremony for the Non-Aggression Pact is almost upon us. All eyes on the capital as representatives from every country will be present. The city is experiencing unseasonable level of tourism. Local businesses are screaming for joy at the uptick in traffic. Royal Villa gets a security boost. Yesterday afternoon, Security HQ was established at the Royal Villa. Sites for the signing ceremony. Under the command of Lieutenant Colonel Sid of the Royal Army, there they will screen and monitor affiliated personnel and eliminate any monsters to ensure safety. International, the Crossbell problem. Positioned between the Erebonian Empire and the Calvard Republic, the Cross is the Crossbell independent state. A buffer nation that has seen countless conflicts in the past between the two large nations as they've fought over critical septium production sites. Since the last conflict, Crossbell has been recognized as an independent state. Recent expansions in orbital technology and the ensuing demand for septium might yet reignite tensions. Libel is in a similar position, but while some may doubt the effectiveness of a pact, just having the Empire and Republic on board is no small feat. The pact therefore is not so much a promise of peace but a basis for conversation. A conversation that can lead to lasting peace. Heidi, threat letter to our magazine. A threatening letter was delivered to our editorial branch in the west block of the capital. The letter demanded that we cease reporting on the Non-Aggression Pact. The Libel News Service immediately reported to the Royal Army and the Bracer Guild. Currently there has been no clear progress on the case, but an investigation is underway. I'm trying to think. Colorless fish. One second. What does the Abad emblem look like? Colorless fish, colorless fish. Are you looking for someone? Not only me in the group here, I think, but... lately it seems like there's more women interested in fishing. We're happy to have them. A particular girl in a white frilly dress came by the first floor. You think you want to join? Okay, she was definitely here. Oh! Colorless fish, hey? Ah, I get it. Fish print. Oh? Interested in my fish print, are you? That's proof of my hard-earned glory, that is. Settle on down, I'll tell you to tell him a gala. We'll have to take a rain check on that, I'm afraid. Sir, did a girl in a white dress come by here? Ah, she's your friend. Cute girl, that one. If a bit of an oddball. She asked me a very strange question and left, just like that. I knew it. What's the question, sir? If I remember rightly. Do you know what a bitter, spicy, delicious store is? It's definitely another riddle. Bitter, spicy, delicious. Got it. Alright, time to hit the stores. Bitter, spicy, delicious. It would sound like it'd be like the bar. Maybe. Wait, did I get the seafood hot pot? Yes, I did. Yes, I went to the cafe in the West Block to have the curry rice. That perfect level of spiciness and is as addictive as the rumors say. The coffee was good too. I was so satisfied. I was very satisfied. A shot banking on its bitterness and its spiciness. A very fresh idea. Makes sense since the owner's so well traveled. Okay, no, it's the cafe. Oh, the upper cafe. The one on the West Block. Yeah. Hey, barkeep. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Let's say, barkeep, what are your specials? Our best specials are coffee, of course. And our most popular item is our dark roasted dragon bean blend. Our spice heavy curry is also real popular. A spicy curry and bitter coffee, huh? It's a bitter, spicy, delicious store. Hey, has a little girl in a white dress been by? Yeah, she was in here not too long ago. She ordered a cafe au lot and seemed to love it. Come to think, she did ask me a very strange question though. What would that be, sir? What was it now? Do you know where they sell sweets that disappear if you leave them alone, I think? Huh, sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. Okay, wrote that down. I think with tightening the noose, I might know what this one is. I mean, I was doing the ice cream. The ice cream stand on the upper side on the east block. If you leave it alone, it melts and it disappears. I know it's the last thing that teacher said they went to. We said disappear if you leave them alone. I get it. Yes, if you leave frozen treats alone, they do disappear by melting. Oh hey, you're the girl from yesterday. Your cute little friend stopped by for an ice pop. You two aren't together today? I thought so. Miss, did she tell you a riddle by any chance? A riddle? I don't think so. He was very cheerful and told me I'm gonna go see my friends at the landing port. The friends being us, I bet? Phew. Finally done with the riddles, I hope. But being a kid, you got us pretty good. Seriously, making us worry and run around like this. I am giving her the biggest lecture when we finally catch her. Estelle, please don't get too mad at her. I think Ren is just kind of lonely. You've all been busy with work, and her parents are missing, and... That's true. We have neglected her a little. Aww. Way to kill my righteous lecture fury and Peter. Either way, we need to get to the landing board. Oh? Wait. Oh, the new orbital engine. Gustav, hey. What, Tita? Well, little Tita, and Estelle too. Hello, Gustav. What's up? Kind of an odd place to meet you guys. We're bringing these things over. Whoa, what the heck are those? Wait, that's gotta be... Yep, these are the samples of the XG-20. It's a new engine we developed for the Arceal. These are the real deal too, just about as much performance as what we've got in her now. Does this what it looks like? Neat! Really? Really? Oh wow. It's tiny for an engine, but it really produces as much output as the Chic Grandpa showed me. The design is functional and adorable too. It's amazing. Down, Tita, down. Oh, brother. It's like showing a kid in some catnip or something. A pair of engines brought to the capital? These must be the engine samples that will be presented at the treaty signing then. Yeah, guess word got around, huh? We just finished putting the Arceal back together, so we had the cartsies over here. I see. Thank you greatly for your hard work, sir. Okay. Sorry, but you are... Oh, my apologies. I guess there's no point in hiding it from you, sir. I am Claudia von Oslis. Claudia... wait, as in Princess Claudia? Yep, she's the Queen Alicia's granddaughter. The Arceal is property of the royal family, so... Allow me to offer my gratitude for your hard work in grandmother's place. Well, no, thank you, ma'am. Your Highness? It's always kind of a shock to hear about Chloe, isn't it? So where are you guys locking these things off to anyway? There's a warehouse out near the water port we'll be using. They'll be stored there until the ceremony. Fair enough. Gustav, are you going back to Zeiss after this? Yep, we make trials as soon as these are locked up. Now, Tita, you behave yourself and stay safe. I will. Stay safe too, Gustav. Estelle, I can take care of our little TT here. You bet. No worries. Be your braces. Why do I half feel like these things are gonna get stolen? Wow, so that's the Arceal's engine. I still don't really get how it works, but it looks cool. Yeah, seeing that was amazing. I hope I can make a machine that incredible and cute someday. She's going for the orbital catnip again. Well, ain't nothing wrong with having a go. Short stuff, keep at it. I will. Yeah, where is Ren? Oh, it seems like the Lindy and the factory ship have come into port on schedule. It's so wonderful to be able to work on schedule. Here's how everything should be. At the moment, the factory ship is occupying the second lane. Please be careful and do not mistake your lane. Okay, not here. The Icebound passenger line Lindsay will be departing momentarily. All passengers, please board immediately. Hey, it's Olivier. Hello, Olivier. I don't know why I'm even bothering, but for goodness sake, please stay out of trouble while I'm away. Ah, such sweet concern, my heart it soars. But fear not. Have I ever made you worry, my dearest Mueller? At this point, I can't bring myself to care enough to worry about you. Just no more international incidents. Please. For you, my beloved, I'll do my best. I'm sorry, but Olivier is a walking international incident waiting to happen. The amount of trouble he causes, but also sort of solves in a way, as well. Or helps to solve. Hey, Olivier. Ah, everyone. Have you missed me so that you came to look at me? I am touched. As if... Anyway, wasn't that Mueller? What's the deal with an imp officer taking a passenger airliner? It seems his duties have called him to Bose temporarily. You recall that gang of sky bandits, yes? He has gone to retrieve their airship. Oh yeah, that little green bucket they had. But wait, why would Mueller care? Ah, the ship is of Erebonian manufacture, remember? And the bandits who abused it so are still at large. The Imperial government would like to retrieve the evidence, that is, the ship, and assist in capturing the criminals. Or at least that is what they have told Libero. I still don't get why Erebonia should care. So the airship was made there, so what? Well, the fact that the bandit is a former Erebonian nobility tarnishes Erebonia's luster, shall we say? I suspect they'd like to have it swept under the floorboards before the pact is signed. That is, before the Republic has a chance to comment on it. The bandits are former... Wait a minute. That tomboy and her brothers are... You were truly unaware? They are the family of the former Baron Capua, who was a landholder on the Empire's northern march. Several years ago, the Capua lands were seized as collateral and payment for an enormous debt. Wow, I never realized. That's really sad, actually. I don't know what to say to that. They don't get any sympathy from me. Regardless, I came to see my steward companion off. Or stalwart companion off. I'm afraid none of this explains why you're here though. If you did not come for the undeniable pleasure of my company. We're looking for Ren. You haven't seen her, have you? Ren? Isn't she standing right over there? Hehehe. Ren? What? When did she... Hey, Ren. You cannot just disappear like that, okay? And not only that, but you ran away from us and confused a whole bunch of people in the process, and... I'm sorry, but I was so bored. Also, I bought some cookies and tea at the department store. I bought enough for everyone, so please don't be mad, okay? Well, it was quite a bit of fun for us too, Estelle. Let's just call it even and let it go. I suppose. Okay, you get to escape a scolding for now, anyway. Really? Yay, Ren. Good job. Alright. With that out of the way, we need to head back to the guild house. Some new info might have come in. Right. Has something happened? Apparently there's something going on in Bose. Oh, wait. Didn't you say Mueller is going to Bose? So he is? So he is? Come, tell me the details as we walk. Right, then come on.